What is up, guys? Today I'm bringing you guys my zombie tips tutorial again. And the reason we start off here in the electric room in zombies is because we're going to turn on the pack-a-punch. We're gonna release the pack-a-punch so you can use it. And what first you have to do is you have to turn on the power in the electricity room, and you have to have like a couple of friends. You can do it on solo as well, but I recommend having friends if you're gonna pack a punch. And collect your save your turbine where you brought it from the beginning, because that is definitely gonna help you later on in this area when you turn on the power. Find all the pieces to turn on the power, and what basically your friend is gonna do, he's gonna stay here in the electricity map. He's gonna stay here, and if he has a good gun or something, he can survive in this for a couple of rounds, or maybe one round, or maybe even less. So he's gonna stay here, and he's gonna have his turbine, and by that entrance where you enter the cabin, and the little cabin that you show where you open that door when you arrive to this area, and if you look behind you, you'll see it from the beginning of the building, with that door over there. Basically what he's gonna do when you arrive to the other side of the map, you when you arrive to the fourth area on the map, the town map, the town map, yeah, when you arrive over there, he's gonna stay here. He's gonna place that turbine right there by the entrance, and he's gonna place the turbine in the entrance, and then that entrance is gonna give electricity so you can open up the other area in the fourth area of the map. So and basically that's how you open the door to the pack-a-punch, so you can get the pack-a-punch. And basically I recommend staying with two friends, making them stay right there, or two friends go with you. And as you see, that perk that you see, that's called Tombstone, and every time you die you can after the next round you respawn, you'll have everything, all your ammo except for the perks and everything. You'll have all your perks except for that perk. So guys, I fell down over here because I have to wait for the bus to take me over there. And so right here, I just recommend doing your circles right here so the zombies won't attack you and shit. Just do your circles right there so the zombies won't attack you. And try to revive your friends if he dies, if you have a chance after you kill all the zombies, and hopefully you get a nuke or something. But it doesn't matter. Also, before you guys enter this area, I definitely highly recommend you guys already hit the mystery box, because the mystery box brings you in, like, it brings you in stuff, like it brings you good weapons that are gonna help you survive. And this gun that I have the hammer on is actually a pretty good gun that I recommend if you ever come up across of it. But yeah, I always hit the mystery box so your friends will have good weapons and they can be able to survive in this area while you turn on the turbine, so they can have the pack-a-punch on later on in the map. So yeah. And I recommend always having each other on the bus, because the bus is definitely gonna save you. Like, the bus is really good. And when you guys upgrade your parts on the bus, like when you pimp out your bus and you find all the pieces like the train tracks. And also when the bus takes off, make sure to try to be as close as the bus's door so you can get in and you won't stay behind. So right now I'm going to the town, and I'm basically going to I'm going to the town, and I'm going to throw a grenade at the vault. And yeah, make sure to have a couple of points, because if you want to get Juggernaut later on and you want to get the Pack-a-Punch machine open already, you're gonna have to have a couple, like two times the 7, like 1400 points in order, or 1500 points in order to open those freaking doors over there. So if you'll be the only one on the bus, or you may have a second friend if you're playing with 4 players. And if you're a solo, I recommend you're gonna have to put the turbine over there by yourself, and then you're gonna have to leave and make sure no zombie touches it and it stays like that in place. But if you're playing with 4 players, you gotta take it away. You got a friend, gotta put it. So right now I'm gonna open the door that costs 1000 points, and I'm gonna throw a grenade in the vault, and that will cause the vault to open. And this is the steps to opening the thingy. And right there next to, if you see there, you can deposit money and you can withdraw money, save points for later if you die and they take a lot of your points. So I really don't need it, but I don't know. So my friend over there on the other area of the map, he put the turbine in the door that I was by the entrance, and now it opened. Voila. And now you have to find 3 pieces of you have to find the battery and the case for it, the other thing, the table for it, for the Pack-a-Punch to be activated. So right here you'll see the blueprints at the end, and you find the 3 pieces, and you can, and there's 3 pieces in this area. The pieces always gotta be here, and you gotta find them. Like right here, there's the biggest pieces, and then you put it on the blueprints, and then after you find all three, you will get the pack-a-punch. And the pack-a-punch, you can pack-a-punch your weapons for 5,000. I recommend pack-a-punching your weapons for pack-a-punch your weapon, the hammer, because it's a really good gun and it has a lot of ammunition. So right now I just need one more piece here, and the piece is over. Just look for them. They're not that crazy hidden. You just gotta touch everything and see everything in order to get it. But like right now, I'm going to find the last piece, and that's basically the little stand for it, and I'm build it and everything. Right here, I don't recommend this is a good camping spot, but if you have some crazy ass weapons and you have like 4 friends right there and one taking care of the back window, and then you just shoot every zombie that comes by, I think you could own in this area. But you don't have to. You can't. It's not that it's bad, but I don't really recommend it. But yeah, so when you were here, we turned on the pack-a-punch. I believe it does move a couple rounds later on, and that's pretty much it. So in this town, there's 2 areas where you're gonna have to get Juggernaut. Juggernaut is really important because if zombies just grab you and kill you, it's over for you. It's game over. Juggernaut is one of the most important things. And Juggernaut is going to be over here, and it's going to cost like 750 points to open the door. Yes, it is pretty expensive, but that's why I told you guys to save some points. And it costs 2,500, so you got to have some points for Juggernaut. And the bus does leave fast, so you fairly got to do it fast in order if you want to go with your friends over there and pick them up again and help them kill the other zombies. And you got to sprint over here. And I really recommend over there by the town to go around in circles. Just go around in circles in areas. I don't recommend all your friends staying in the same spot, but just keep going in circles slowly so you can kill the zombies. And you can get rid of them pretty fast and easily. And right here, the bus really goes slow, so in higher rounds, this area could potentially be covered with zombies. So make sure to kill every zombie that comes out of every area that they come in this area, because there's gonna be a lot of crowding, and you're probably gonna die if you don't have some kind of type of Juggernaut or some type of good gun. I recommend buying that B23R gun. It is really an excellent weapon for you guys to use while you're on the bus in the beginning rounds and maybe on the further rounds. And then this is gonna take me to town, and basically what you gotta do in town, you can also do this is a great spot for going around in circles. Town is a very, very helpful spot for you guys to go in circles, and the reason why, because it's like the best spot. It's just this. You can go in circles. You can go everywhere. And right here, guys, there's supposed to be an Easter egg. I just grabbed the nav card. It's a nav card, but I don't know. I don't recommend this spot right here. Don't recommend it, because zombies also try to kill you really fast. I don't really recommend it. So if you're doing the Easter egg, you guys can stay there. But if you are not doing the Easter eggs, you don't have to stay there, because that could potentially fuck up your gameplay, in which you don't want to have your gameplay fucked up. And I recommend staying in the bus with your friends, because it is more easier to kill zombies when you're on the bus, in my opinion. And the bus, when you have the train thing in the front of it, that freaking bus is freaking pimped out, and like it'll kill zombies faster when they're trying to get you. So yeah, upgrade the whole bus so you have everything, and the bus will feel good. So yeah, and I recommend going in circles and shit, And also by the farm, where the farm area is? When you open that farm area, there's gonna be a refrigerator there that allows you to store your weapons, which is actually pretty cool if you have like too many weapons and you can't get 3 mule. Because I don't believe I have seen 3 mule in this map, but it's really good. And yeah. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'm going to be making more part 3s. Like I'm gonna make another part, like the farm, where the zombie gets intense and everything gets intense. I'm going to be uploading those parts as well, where the battle of zombies gets intense, and the farm, the first area, and survival. where I'll be doing tips on how to survive longer rounds. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more Call of Duty zombie tips for Transit map. Thanks for watching guys, and have a nice day.